Welcome back, boys.
Welcome back, lads.
Well, what is this today, Fred?
Game Rants.
Ooh, but we've had a bit of seasoning for this week's episode.
There's a bit of seasoning, bit of swaz.
Yeah, imagine like a good bit of paprika sprinkled on top.
Yeah.
And it's actually more of a TV show.
Oh, we finessed it because we
finessed the
ranted
system.
almost every game in the universe. So we're going on to TV shows. We're coming for them now.
So we're going to be doing the final kind of episodes of Game of Thrones and what our thoughts are on the end of it.
Season 8 of
of
Game
course,
of
there's
Thrones.
a lot of shit out there right now about it.
Yeah, controversial behaviour.
So, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of controversial behaviour going on.
So, yeah.
So let's pour some beer and get dancing with some deers. And let's do this shit.
Unbelievable.
Alright, so now we've poured some beer, guys. Let's talk about this final season of Game of Thrones, and especially how it ended.
Yeah.
One and though, you got to do that spoiler shit first, you know.
Oh yeah, spoiler shit.
I want everything, Fred.
Get it all
in right now.
Yeah,
you guys know spoilers are happening.
Yeah.
So if you've not seen it, don't listen to this video.
Well, you're pretty retarded if you're here.
Somebody once told me the world is gone.
Yeah, but right, starting off like, holy shit! I did not expect it. Like, that was the most bullshit, most mediocre, boring ass way to finish the season off ever.
It was incredibly rushed. That's what it was. Unbelievably rushed.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Just every scene after scene, like about 5 different scenes. They were in 6 different places. Like, what was that? You know what I mean?
6 different places in 7 different weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, whoa!
What's going on?
Like, you've gone from like season 1 that's like so detailed and descriptive to this. Though it's like, oh, he's all of a sudden here. Oh, he's all of a sudden 500 miles away, different sides of the planet.
Like the whole of season 1 was like a travel from Winterfell, whatever it was, to King's Landing.
To King's Landing, yeah.
And between scenes, they're back and forth.
They did it in one episode.
Honestly,
it was shorter than that, I think.
Going on? I don't know.
It was madness. Like, come on, like you can't have one rule and then have another rule. Like, I get it. They lengthened the time on the last 2 episodes, but we needed a whole new 2-3 episodes of stuff like just describing. Like, everyone loved Game of Thrones because it was so descriptive and detailed. And everything happened for a reason.
Up stuff. It didn't just throw it at you.
It didn't just be like, oh yeah, here's this. Oh yeah, here's this. Oh yeah, here's this. It's like, oh no.
What? Like,
don't be doing that shit.
I don't get it. Like, the biggest thing of it was the whole of Jaime's character building, right? He was a dickhead at the beginning, and he was the whole of the 8 seasons built up to him being a nice guy. One more scene after, he's turned into a bad guy, gone back to Cersei.
I know.
Immediately changed. What the
fuck's that?
I don't know.
No,
what
why is he going back to Cersei? Like,
honestly, his whole thing, he just got Brienne of a fucking turf, mate.
Literally, he bangs her, and he's like, oh, banged it out. I'm off.
Hang on. That reminds me of Cersei. Let's go back.
Let me go back and deal with this bitch, and then I'll come back with you at the end. Don't worry, love.
Behaviour.
Like,
even the same with Bronn. Even though he's a paid man, he's been mates with both of them. So how could he ever take money to kill them when they've built their whole thing together and everything?
Yeah, Bronn was such a sweet guy, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna kill you both, or break your nose off. You don't do it like what I said." It's like, what? Bronn's such a chill guy. What happened to him? What went wrong in that storyline?
I
wanted him at the end fighting and everything. I've been sick or something.
That would have been.
And they didn't do it. And
that was the end of him.
Like, no, I'm out of it. Basically, the actor wanted to go on holiday.
Honestly. And he showed up at the end.
He actually found out the ending, and he was like, "Oh fuck that shit! I ain't been that."
Oh, I don't want to have an ending here.
Oh mate, can we just talk about the whole who got on the throne bit? That whole council meeting bullshit.
I reckon it should be Bran. Everyone's like, yeah, go on then.
How are these the lords that are left? Like, come on, they cannot be.
They're retarded.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Get a bunch of boys from the street. Well, there's no one left on the street because they all got burnt alive.
Yeah, I know.
But actually, yeah.
Come on, what the hell? And then they're like, oh, it'll be Bran because he tells good stories. Bran the Broken.
Oh,
no,
Broken.
Don't put him in charge.
Isn't that a bit wrong as well? Can you call a disabled man the Broken? Is that allowed in this day and age? You know what I mean? Is that okay? They've just gone for it. They've gone for gold.
It makes no sense. Why would he be on the throne? Like seriously, like
honestly,
he's the three-eyed raven. He's like, I'm the three-eyed raven. Anyone, do you know what? They need to kill him. They should let the White Walker kill the three-eyed raven.
They're probably just like,
I should get moving on with life.
He
was like, he's the store of information. I was like,
it's mad.
Have you heard of a thing called a book?
Yeah. Oh mate.
Yeah,
talking about books. Remember the book at the end? How on earth is Tyrion not in that book? I know it's a bit of banter. I know. But he was literally the saviour of multiple wars. He was the tactics behind every single war. Well, how could he not be in the book?
And then, and then also with Tyrion, right? They were like, wait, but then like at the end of it, right? Tyrion, he was like, your punishment will be served as hand of the king. And it's like, wait,
hang on a minute, I've been doing that my whole life.
Tyrion maybe made like a couple mistakes, right?
Yeah, one or two.
And the thing is, you're gonna make mistakes. Like,
obviously.
Punishable because, like, also, if you're the king or queen, you only have to listen to his advice. You don't have to do what he says. Technically, you should take the fault for someone's. Like, you can't blame it on someone else because you actually made the final decision. It's not like him, you held a knife to your throat and went, "Oi, you better do this shit, or I fucking kill you."
Yeah, then you don't lock him up for like giving away his badge when you don't listen to him.
I know. It's like what?
You don't
makes
put him
no
away for
sense.
that.
Like, I know he took his badge off. That's because she was being a bitch.
It was a sin. I like that scene.
Like,
that scene was mad. That whole bit.
I know.
That
was a cool scene.
I like that.
Really cool. But anyway, like, could you imagine? Like, why? It makes no sense.
I don't know.
Like, she said when they arrived in Westeros, right?
Yeah.
She was like, "I will not be like a throne of ashes or something like that." She turns them all to ashes.
Queen of ashes.
But the thing is, she turns evil within like.
Oh
20
yeah.
minutes.
No.
She's never shown a sign of really being evil. Until
maybe she forgot she was
maybe
good.
An hour. Maybe she forgot. Maybe she's like, "Oh shit, didn't mean to burn you all. Sorry."
Oh, hang on,
sorry,
I'm on my dragon here. Felt a bit the bad guy vibes.
Oh, sorry.
Felt like I should burn you. Even nearly burnt down Arya. Don't know how she survived. She was a bit of a tank running about down there.
No one knows that. Like, that was really lucky that she actually survived that.
Oh yeah, no, she shouldn't have survived. The amount of ash and stuff. She got knocked out in the ash and everything. She's breathing it all in.
I know, it's mad. It's like, oh my god, it just makes no sense whatsoever, goddamn ever. Like, seriously, no.
Talking about Arya and no sense. How the fuck did she get to that Night King? Nah.
Oh my god.
Sort of Manchester United ass defence did they have going there? What's going on?
This is another issue I had, right? The Night King was meant to be this big guy. And also, his henchmen did nothing. Henchmen, I don't know what you call them.
Honestly.
Like, this is what I mean.
You
know so little about the actual madmen within the bodyguard.
Honestly.
They do nothing. They literally just stand there like, oh, it's cool. Just gonna let him. Yeah, cool.
She looks pretty.
Yeah, no worries.
You know, pretty alright.
I don't want to take on. She shouldn't hit a woman, so I'm just gonna leave her.
Honestly, if he can't kill this one little girl, then what's the point?
I want like a big fight between him and Jon Snow, like
something like that.
Jon Snow's killed a fucking dragon or something. Like
I wanted a fight, like some sort of thing with the dragon. I didn't want it to just start to.
Or it'd be cool if Arya had like maybe like he caught him, she managed to slip, and then they had like a fight. Like there should have been some big fight, like one-on-one duel in there.
Definitely should. Maybe maybe all of the main characters kind of against that Night King, because that's how big the Night King was.
Oh, that'd have been sick. Maybe like 5
and he was whipping all of them,
and then he's just like
and then Tormund or something bashes his knee in, and then Arya jumps on his back and stabs him. Something like that.
That'd be cool. We should be the writers for this program.
Anyone could have been. Because my nan could have done a better job. Like it's mental. She hasn't seen the show. Yeah.
I reckon they're probably in the office, right? They're like, right, guys, we got this really cool ending. We got this really boring ending. Let's flip a coin and see which one we get. Flip it. They're like, oh, boring one. Let's fucking go with it.
I know, and no one big died in that. No. In that White Walker battle. No one big, other than that one.
People, maybe like not even big people though. That's the thing though. Like a couple of.
Who's the man that protected Dany? He died.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah,
that was it.
I mean, he was pretty big, but I feel like that was cool. Like that was a cool death for him.
It was, yeah.
But, like,
and that one Night's Watch guy, that was it. That's all that died.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting like Torbjorn or Jaime to die to help with that Bronn situation.
Torbjorn, that's the Overwatch guy.
Brion. Which guy?
Torbjorn's the Overwatch guy.
Oh yeah,
Tormund.
What's his name?
Tormund.
The big ginger beard man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. They're basically the same guy, though. One's just taller.
I mean, I feel like if that like whole fight, there's so many situations where they probably got bitten by a zombie and the walk and they're probably dead. Like I don't know what they, like. You know. Just this final episode, man. Like it was going so well. It was like a 10 out of 10 season. Not gonna lie.
The best scene in the White Walker episode. Well, actually, I don't mind the one with the. Boys on the horses got their swords set on fire. That was pretty cool. But the best scene was the when the 12-year-old girl, but he stabs that giant in the eye. That was amazing.
Oh yeah.
That was the best scene. Oh, I love that.
That was such a good scene.
What a
like
tank.
this is what I mean though. Game of Thrones is known for scenes like that, like
Yeah, it is,
badass, like cool.
Well, I mean, the visuals and the music was always like 10
yeah,
out of 10. Always.
We're talking about the
non-stop.
story here more than
the
anything,
the writers, the writing.
the
was
writers, like, and it was just oh my god, it was just so mediocre. Like, and then like John got sent to the wall, right? What I don't get, right? What's this guy's name? Grey Worm, yeah.
Grey Worm.
He was like, oh, he must do some stuff. And then Grey Worm left. Couldn't they just be like, oh, John, you can stay now, mate. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we saw it. We just told him to go away. He's just completely left with all his army. You can just stay. He's never gonna find out. Like,
yeah, he'll be alright.
They just done that. Like,
They could have.
They didn't have to technically send him to the wall because he was never coming back.
Honestly, I mean, he went out beyond the wall with Tormund now, didn't he? That was pretty cool. I
know,
guess saw his wolf again.
Yeah, saw his wolf again.
But I'm sure now Bran is king of the 7 kingdoms or something. He can just say, nah,
6,
John's alright.
Because Sansa was like,
oh, what slag? The man in charge of the 6 kingdoms is a Northman. What are you doing?
Exactly. How does this not work? You said you wanted a man in charge who's in the north.
He's King Bran Flakes.
Is in charge.
Honestly, what's going on?
Oh, he's such a div as well. He's just such a boring character.
I don't
Ever
be
since
a king
they first
anymore.
introduced him, he was a boring ass character.
I think he was alright in the starting seasons.
No, what do you mean? Like when he was just crippled in the back of a car?
No. When he was, I don't know actually. I swear he was a decent actor before though. I swear.
No, because he becomes crippled in like the 2nd episode.
Yeah, but he doesn't become the 3-eyed raven. I think that's when he goes.
No.
I don't breathe anymore.
It was kind of alright until then, yeah. But I don't know. It's just I always felt that storyline was so boring. It was the one storyline that bored me the most.
Yeah, it wasn't
Whenever
great.
I watched
I'm
Game
not
of
gonna
Thrones
lie, because it was just kind of it'd be like you're watching Jon Snow, then cut to him, and be like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just walking down the road. I could do this.
Exactly.
Get on with it.
Yeah. But there was just like so many moments I think they missed in the final series.
Oh well, there was that classic as well. We haven't even talked about was when the writer said how Dany forgot about the Iron Fleet. Classic.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Oh yeah.
Had one dragon gone in 30 seconds, couple arrows. And then,
well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Like, what? Right? Boys, are you ready for this one?
No.
One dragon got taken out from like 15 miles by one crossbow. 30 ships and a wall of crossbows couldn't take out fucking one dragon when it flies straight at them.
Danny's a good driver. What can you say? And they've got bad accuracy. The guys on the first bow. They need to stay on on the bow at the front.
Maybe they just wanted to shift that night or something. They were like, "Oh fuck this, we're going bed."
They got well pissed. They went to the boozer because they just killed a dragon, and they died from alcohol poisoning.
That's like it makes no goddamn sense. Like it just doesn't. It's just like Game of Thrones is known for like not being like a movie, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it really does.
And it was such like a movie.
Oh, I've got a theory actually.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, so we're going back actually. I'm going back to how Arya killed the Night King actually. I was thinking about this.
All right.
Right? You know how she can morph someone's face onto themselves? Maybe she put one of the boys' face on and pretended to be a White Walker. And then when she got behind him, the Night King, she just took it off and then bang! You know what I mean?
You just imagine the Night King was like, he just went over and was like, "Oi, John, you alright today, mate? You seem a bit off, lad.
Hang on,
you sure you're good,
I swear you were 6 foot last time I saw you.
Yeah.
What happened there?
You shrunk a bit, mate. You right
Hang
now?
on. What happened to your legs?
I don't get it. Like,
no, it makes no sense. There's no way she got there.
Hard. I mean, it was a cool scene. She like ran at him, was like, she shouldn't have got through.
No, not
There's
at
no
all.
way. And Bran Flakes, I feel like when the Night King turned, Bran Flakes could have just whipped out a knife and stabbed him in the back anyway.
I don't stab anymore. That's what he'd say.
I don't do anything. I just breathe.
You know when
he's like,
Theon Greyjoy was protecting him, he just went to bed.
Theon was connected. Bran was like, "You know what you've done right," and Theon just grabbed the spear and charged at the guy. He's like, "Mate, there's only better ways to do that."
Just hide behind Bran.
Yeah.
Wait a couple seconds.
Hide behind Bran. Oh, do you know what I would do? Right, get Bran, kick him out of his chair. Yeah. I would turn the chair around and charge him with the chair. He ain't picking that chair.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, Theon just didn't need to die because obviously Bran knew that he was going to die, right? Yeah. So just say, "Oh, wait there, you die next to me," instead of running at him like a retard.
Or just be like, "Oh, Theon, by the way, if you run at him, he's going to grab that spear with his right hand. If you duck left just before you do it, you'll take him out."
Oh yeah, you'll be alright. Actually.
You know what I mean? Like,
just
give
throw
him the
it.
advice
Actually,
that
if you just throw it from here, you probably won't catch it. Like, you don't have to run.
If he saw Theon die, he's like, oh shit, man, I meant throw the fucking thing, not run it in with it.
I mean, Theon, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, come on, lad.
Yeah.
Oh mate, it was just like, there's just so many moments in it. It was just like,
I think there was one more thing that really annoyed me. I think it's the last one, but how, you know, when Dany just obliterated the Iron Fleet in less than 10 seconds. You know how Jaime had the secret dinghy? The big man of the Iron Fleet just did a lovely little backstroke to his secret dinghy and found it. And there was a convenient little fight there.
Yeah, to be honest, like, to turn up at that exact point, it makes no sense.
No, it makes no sense. Like, how did he get there? It's a secret place. No one knows about it except from Tyrion,
the
Jaime.
Look of that happening, which is a movie moment.
Yeah, it is.
It's incredible.
It's
at the same time as well, to cross over.
Yeah, and then he stabs Jaime. And then it's like, he has a whole speech about how he killed the Kingslayer. And then he doesn't even kill him. He gets killed by falling bricks. What's going on?
And it's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Like, what's happened? Like, oh, it's just mad. Like, there's so many, like, fucking...
There's millions more little bits like that. That's so annoying.
Oh, do you know what I didn't like as well? Right?
What's that?
Because in season 7, they're like, we're going to get some elephants here.
Oh, that was annoying.
It's going to be a big elephant fight.
Come on, they couldn't be asked to CG
out in the open battle. And I was like... Why not? Like, do you know how much cooler it would have been to have a big open battlefield with elephants, dragons,
honestly, just
swords,
do it. Just do it.
Badass. It'd be so goddamn cool to see. We've already had like a castle siege one.
Yeah, and it was a whole lot better than this.
Why did Daenerys have to be evil? It made no sense.
No, every battle was better.
She could have died in battle, and that'd have been way cooler.
It made no sense.
It makes no sense.
Every single battle was so much better than this.
One. I think these last 2 episodes were actually the worst ever episodes of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like generally, like that is the truth. I can't think of an episode that I absolutely didn't. On the very final episode, I was like, when is this gonna end now? Because
I know, looking at the clock.
But I mean, I've never thought that through a Game of Thrones episode.
No, never. I mean, it's just doesn't make sense. I mean,
no.
It was so rushed. It doesn't make any sense. The only character that stuck through the whole thing was the Hound for me. The best character.
Yeah. Oh mate, the Hound and the fucking the Hound
that was
and
perfect.
The mountain.
That
fight was so good. It couldn't have ended better for that.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was perfect. That's what we're talking about.
Good job on that.
Yeah, great job on that. In fact,
it's a shame about the rest of the show.
But guys, let us know your opinions.
Yeah.
Please, in the comments down below, let us know what you thought of the final series of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we want to know what you guys. Now it's been out for a while. Everyone's had a chance to really watch it.
Our first TV show rant on Game of Thrones.
Our first
season
TV
8.
show rant. Let us know. If you got any more like TV shows or games you want us to rant about, please let us know. Put in
either one.
Description down below.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next week for next week's episode.
We'll see you in the next one, boys.
TV show rants.
Yeah.